Hello my dears, and welcome to the dining room table, where today I'm going to be making the spring bouquet floral for on top of the tea cupboard. And I am so excited. Just these flowers are so beautiful. They're spring, they're bright, they're cheery. I say this often. I believe that God had a really good time when he was making the flora and the fauna that he has blessed us with on this earth. So anyway, to get started, of course, my knife and my cutting board to cut the dry florist foam, florist tape, the good wire cutters, scissors, wire, when I just accidentally threw it in the trash can. I'll dig that out in a minute. And a glue gun, an extra glue stick just in case, the container that I'm going to put it in, which is this amazing urn that I got in a thrift store. A lot of these flowers I did get at a thrift store or were gifted to me by my mother. This wonderful round of twigs that I'm going to attempt to put on the edge here. We'll see how that works. And then the flowers. Of course, we've got greenery, which includes some lovely bendy, because there's wire in it, ferns. Love ferns. Oh my gosh. Maidenhair fern. And then for the flowers, oh, I guess I should be showing it to this camera. I have lily of the valley, the amazing mini daffodils, some anemones. I don't know what these are, but I love them because of their spikiness and their airiness, and it will just add another look to the arrangement. Pink tulips. The pussy willows that I was able to help by putting the fuzzy bits more up towards the top, because some of them fell off from the original arrangement. Some muscary or grape hyacinths, white ranunculus, pale yellow lilies. I wanted white, but I'm not going to go buy anymore because I'm done. And then these irises that I found in a bunch with the, I believe that the lilies came with them, and then the pussy willows. So I'm so excited, like I said, to start this arrangement. It's going to be fun. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but we'll see as we go, as I usually do. So I'm going to start off by putting the foam in the urn here. And I think I want to do it that way. I'm trying to debate if I want to glue it down or just set it in there. It might be okay, just set it. I have got to get some putty to stick in there. It's kind of like silly putty, but harder, and that would work better. But I'm thinking I might just not glue that in. Of course, I gotta be right back, but I'm just going over here, so that'll be easy. Okay, and because I am doing that, I want to fill in the holes here, the gaps, just to make that extra snug, because sometimes I like to reuse a container, and if I reuse a container, I will just plunk that arrangement out, packing tape or duct tape the foam together, reuse this, and then next spring I'll just plop it back in there. So that's what I'm doing, I think. Okay. Oh, that is such a horrible sound. Just keep whittling away until it fits in there. All right, there we go. Our urn is full, and because it is going to be up high, I'm not going to worry about covering all of the foam because nobody's going to see it unless they crawl up on a ladder and look at it and whatever. You can do what you want. So I'm going to start with this and see if it makes me grouchy. Believe that these are quite old. I haven't seen any of these in quite a while, but then again, I haven't looked for them specifically. Because I believe what they do is they start on the inside and you pull them up and it makes kind of like a tree. You can make it a tree or you can make a garland out of it. When I was working at Oliver and Thompson, we had these and they would pull them up and it would make a spiral tree for Christmas season. So, okay, let's see here. Okay, what I might do, I'm gonna see if I can thread it through the handle of the urn and work from there. It's going to take a bit, so I'll get back to you. To decide which is the front. I don't want this to be the front because of those two marks right there. So I'll cut it off about here, but I'm going to wire it first, so that it doesn't come apart. I'm going to do one on each end to keep it contained. There we go. Excellent. Now let's see if this will want to play. Okay, so far so good. I really like that, but I want some more, so I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe going the other way. And maybe this time not going under the handles. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I really like that. Ooh, go away. Okay, I am going to wire this down. Ah! Okie dokie. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, very fun. Alrighty. Clean my mess up here, because those branches are messy. Messy, messy, messy. Now, I am wanting to get my base down, as usual. And I think because what I like to do is when there's a tall side, I want it to be on the outside instead of the middle going out, because that brings everything in. So the right side is going to be taller than the left side. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I have in my mind. Again, I really, really, really like these ferns because they are bendy. They're wired, so you can make them do what you want them to do. Okay. I wanted to bring out the inspiration for the 2 floral arrangements that I'm wanting to do for spring/Easter /Resurrection Sunday. And here it is. So I'm just going to keep it there so that I can keep looking at it and drawing inspiration from it. All right, now for the maidenhair ferns. And I love maidenhairs because they're just so airy and lacy looking. And these are wired too, so you can just, once again, put them any way you want to. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Let me see, make sure that that's in the, all right, okay. All right, it's gonna be so pretty. Now, for the cute little pussy willows, because they're tall, and I want them on the right-hand side. Okay. Ooh, that was good. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Then I think I want to do these. So what I'm trying to do is in nature, in real life, you have different heights of the flower. So the daffodils are the tallest, then you have the tulips, and then these specific irises, the miniature ones, are tiny. They're small. They're about that tall, coming out from the bulb. And then the rest of these are super tiny. So I'm wanting to stick with that and stay true to nature in doing this. So that's what is going to happen. Ouch. Ooh. Don't worry, I'm not bleeding. It's all good. Had to open the door because it is getting hot in here. Whew. Trying to get at this tallest daffodil sprig in here. There we go. Gotcha. Had to go around my elbow to get to my thumb. I think what I'm going to do is add a bit of wire to lengthen it. Yep, that will be good. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that looks okay. I'll keep playing with it. And then at the end, you know me, I always go around and fiddle with stuff, but for right now, that looks okay. Now I'm thinking, So, there we go. I'm liking how airy this looks, and I think it'll look good up there. Yeah. Okay. I think we should make a drinking game for whenever I say, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna stick that there. And we have the tulips. Now tulips can get very, very tall. I'm gonna try some. See if it works. Okay. Now I have these Lily of the Valley. I think I just want to tuck in here. And these really cool things. Oh yeah, I like that transition from this to the pink. I think that looks really good. Again, I don't know what they are. I wish they did, but there we go. So sorry. Okay, I think ah. Ooh, that's beautiful. I like that a lot. that is quite lovely. All right, I think I'm done. I'm going to be filling in a little bit more with some ferns, because don't watch. Avert your eyes. Come on. There we go. Hinge up a little bit more. Calm yourself. There. Okay. There we go. Let me squish you there a little bit more. All right, so before I fiddle anymore, here is what we have. And I'm going to take some ferns out of the back because, again, it's going on top of the tea cabinet. Nobody will be looking at the back. So there's a lot of ferns in the back, like this one, that I'm going to move towards the front. And I really like the light colored one, so I'm going to feel around with it a little bit more and then I'll get back to you. Be right back. Okie dokie. Here it is. Oh, I love it. I love this so much. Yes, I like how it turned out. I like how things are mostly clustered together, but then kind of running into each other. And I already tried it out on top of the hold on, let me shut the door. Whoop, somebody's mowing their lawn. On top of the tea cabinet, and it looks great. It's huge. I did not understand how huge it was going to be, but I'm glad it's huge because it is awesome. So yes, some flowers from Michael's, some flowers from Hobby Lobby, some flowers from Craft Warehouse, and some flowers from Mom, along with some flowers from a thrift store. And you too can have a spring bouquet like this, or summer bouquet, or whatever kind of bouquet you want. All right, you guys, next up is turning over the tea cabinet from St. Patrick's Day to spring Easter. You guys have a splendid rest of your day, and I will chat with you later. Toodaloo!